Cool. Do I need to remove the ramps? Or does it count as falling more than 1 Z level, as even with the ramps there? I assume that it does. But if I need to remove the ramps, I can, and then just dig out, like just the behind ramps I could even do. In fact, I'm going to do it just for the aesthetic of it. Bam. So now they will have to go down from the front to get their bolts. Okay. Cool. Now let's make barracks or armory. Make barracks or armory. Make barracks or armory. And now let's actually set up our military properly. So this militia commander will command our hammer dwarves. Metal armor if he can. Now we want our competent hammer dwarf. Competent hammer dwarf. Now we should have 3 hammer dwarves here. Yes, perfect. Now this is, I believe, our mace dwarves. Competent mace dwarfs. Yep, and we need to find the mace dwarves. I could look them up, and I can also add them through Dwarf Therapist, I know, but Axe Dwarf. Oh yeah, I remember they do have an Axe Dwarf. There's mace dwarf. Oh, I just replaced. Oh, that's a bummer. I now need to remember who the guy was that I had set up to be. Let's just disband the squad real quick. Now, if we create the squad again, there it is. It's around Udib like it's supposed to be. Now, let's just go ahead and do it through Dwarf Therapist so that I don't mess things up again. So if we go Mace Dwarves, oh, it's just this guy. Assign to the Rapid Avalanches. All right, cool. And then we'll do something with the Axe Dwarf eventually. Once we get some more Axe Dwarves and once we have a... Oh yeah, and we finally need to do also our squad of archers. To which we will add all the rest of these Marks Dwarves. Assign to... Why is there only 1 in the Rapid Avalanches? Why didn't it... Oh, because I didn't make it take. Right, I have to actually push to go through. So the Rough Senses... assign to the Rough Senses, assign to the Rough Senses, assign to the Rough Senses, and finally this one, assign to the Rough Senses. Now we go Mace Dwarf, assign to the Rapid Avalanches, and commit those changes. Bam, there we go. Done. Done, 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 done. So yeah, then we can make this an archery range. And they will shoot from left to right. And we want it to be the Rough Senses that train here. We want it to be the Flickers of Iron that train here. And we want the Rapid Avalanches to train here. And we will set them up so that they are training in pairs as well. But I think I'm going to do that maybe off stream or maybe at the start of the next stream. Because we are coming to the close of this stream. This is a pretty successful day we had. We've set up all of our bridges, so we will be safe if we are sieged. We have begun to set up our military, so we can hopefully train up to fight if we need to. We have created our library, the first floor of it, and are prepared to make the next floors of it as well. And this looks really nice in the end, this semicircle design with all these bookcases the way that they are. Very happy with that. And we've made a tavern with a nice dance floor. We've made mugs for them to drink out of. We've got all of the drinks kept up here that they need. And we've had a number of visitors, and we've had a number of books written. Man, this is really exciting. The Year Falter has been copied. This guy is reading Pathways to Burning. Look at that. That's one of the new ones I think we bought. And this guy is reading Methods in Theory. Very, very cool. Now, the question is, has... oh, we need Shift-L. Meditation on the Mountain Home. Has this one been written by... Nope, this one hasn't. I'm looking to see if my my mom has written any yet. Kurambies. So no, I know that these ones, maybe Methods in Theory. Nope. Ficod Playwhip. So no books yet, but one of these days. I think it takes like a full season, right, for them to get started on that. But yeah, what a successful day. This has been very, very cool. Now, of course, it could still all come crashing down, because I'm sure we now have lots of value happening. We're up to 65,000 created wealth, which isn't that much. No worries. 54,000 imported wealth, 1300 exported wealth, Not too much, but that will continue to go up as we make more cool stuff. Yeah, and this is really interesting. This is really, really cool. All right, you guys. This was super duper exciting. I am going to come back to this nice little stopping point again, like I did yesterday. And we are going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, do remember to hit that follow button. It is directly below me. And you could join us here in the treehouse, having a grand old time with some Dwarf Fortress. Other than that, I am going to go ahead and throw a host to someone else in the Dwarf Fortress community. Let's check who's streaming. And yeah, that I will call it a night. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Wyrick. I always love to hear that. I do this to make you guys happy. It's what I'm all about. And I will go ahead and sign off. Good night, all. Oh, I'll even switch to the idle screen for this. There we go. Cool.
Oh, alien tree. Did you do this yesterday too, or was that the day before? Like, I'm pretty sure you did that before.